What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 5 NFL predictions. Now, Week 4 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with the Los Angeles Chargers defeating the Las Vegas Raiders. So Week 4 is in the books, and we're now into Week 5 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 5 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 4 was good. We went 10-6. We're back on a winning track, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video we will continue the winning ways. We are once again back on a 1-week winning streak. Hopefully in this video we make it 2 weeks in a row. Hopefully. Now this is the second video of a combined 3 videos on the channel today and this week, guys. So I hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we got on deck on the channel on this monster month of October this year. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the go. And if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 5 of the NFL season, welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is 2. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 5 NFL predictions. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with an NFC West rivalry showdown between 2 teams that know each other very well. The Los Angeles Rams heading to CenturyLink to face my Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Rams are coming off their loss on Sunday at home, losing to the Arizona Cardinals, and the Rams are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road on Thursday night against another NFC West rival. Their side, you have my Seattle Seahawks coming off their big road victory on Sunday, defeating the San Francisco 49ers. Russell Wilson had a big game with 2 touchdowns, and the Seahawks are looking to continue the winning ways and get a victory at home against their hated rivals in the NFC West on Thursday Night Football. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown on Thursday Night Football, anytime my Seahawks play the Rams, it's always a whoever scores the most wins and what defense comes up clutch. So coming from me, I am going to go with Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, and my Seattle Seahawks to get it done at home and defeat the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday Night Football in a close defensive shootout. And now the Sunday slate, which starts this week at 6:30 here on the West Coast, 9:30 on the East Coast, because this game will be played in London, England, between the New York Jets facing the Atlanta Falcons. Now, the Jets are coming off their first victory of the season at home on Sunday, defeating the Tennessee Titans in overtime. Zach Wilson got his first win as an NFL starter, and he had a great game with 2 touchdowns, and the Jets are looking to get their second victory of the season. Their side, you have the Atlanta Falcons coming off their loss at home to the Washington football team, and the Falcons are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way. So coming from me in this matchup that will happen in London, England, I am going to go with Zach Wilson and the Jets to get their second victory of the season and defeat the Atlanta Falcons. And now the original Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with an NFC North rivalry showdown between 2 teams that know each other very well. The winless Detroit Lions heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now the winless Lions are coming off their loss on Sunday on the road, losing to the Chicago Bears. And now Jeff Cobb knows how Matthew Stafford felt when he was playing in Detroit. You can be the best quarterback in the game, but if you're playing in Detroit, you're going to be having very long losing seasons, and the Lions are desperately looking to get their first victory of the season on the road against an NFC North rival. Their side, you have the Minnesota Vikings coming off their loss on Sunday at home, losing to the Cleveland Browns, and the Vikings are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC North rivalry showdown between 2 teams that know each other very well, this one should be good. I mean, Jared Goff versus Kirk Cousins. This one should be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Captain Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the winless Detroit Lions. And now the next matchup, it is an NFC showdown between the New Orleans Saints heading to Landover to face the Washington football team. Now the Saints are coming off their loss at home on Sunday in overtime, losing to the New York Giants, and so the Saints are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the Washington football team coming off their big road victory over the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. Taylor Heinicke had a big game, and the Washington football team is looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown between these 2-2 squads, this one should be good. Taylor Heinicke versus Jameis Winston. This one should be good. But coming from me, I'm going to go with famous Jameis Winston, Alvin Kamara, and the New Orleans Saints to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Washington football team. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between my New England Patriots heading to Houston to face the Houston Texans. Now my Patriots are coming off a heartbreaking loss at home on Sunday Night Football, losing to Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers by 2 points. But I gotta say it, that the Patriots really did surprise me. I did not expect them to keep it that close. A lot of people thought we were going to get blown out by the Buccaneers, but we only lost by 2 points. Mac Jones had a pretty solid game, even in a loss with 2 touchdowns, and my Patriots are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the Houston Texans coming off their loss on Sunday on the road, losing and getting shut out by the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, and the Texans are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way possible at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I am going to go with Mac Jones and my New England Patriots to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Houston Texans. And now the next matchup. It is the Miami Dolphins heading to Raymond James Stadium to face the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the Miami Dolphins are coming off their loss at home on Sunday, losing to the Indianapolis Colts, and the Dolphins are really struggling right now. And I know my good friend on the Big Five Field channel, Joseph Cullen, who is a huge Miami Dolphins fan, is hoping his Dolphins can rebound and bounce back in the worst way possible. There is how you have the reigning champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, coming off their big road victory on Sunday Night Football in Tom Brady's return to New England, getting a victory. And the fact that New England neutralized Tom Brady, and he didn't have a touchdown in that game, a passing touchdown, which is crazy for somebody who's been getting touchdowns left and right this past season. He gets neutralized by his former team. And the 44-year-old, 22-year veteran is looking to get it done here at home and continue his amazing, greatest of all time quarterback year. So coming from me in this matchup, this could be a blowout of epic proportions. You better hide the women and children and cover their eyes, because this could be a massacre. But I gotta say it right now, you better get that fork ready to stick it, because if the Dolphins don't get Tua Tagovailoa back as soon as possible, the Dolphins are done. So coming from me, I am going to go with Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get it done at home and defeat the Miami Dolphins in a blowout. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles heading to Charlotte, North Carolina to face the Carolina Panthers. Now the Eagles are coming off their loss to the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday, and the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the Carolina Panthers coming off their loss on the road, losing to the Dallas Cowboys, and my good friend Showstopper TV is hoping his Carolina Panthers can rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I am going to go with my good friend Showstopper TV and his Carolina Panthers to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC South rivalry showdown between the Tennessee Titans heading to Jacksonville to face the winless Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Titans are coming off their loss on the road, losing in overtime to the New York Jets on Sunday, and the Titans are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the winless Jags coming off their loss on Thursday Night Football, losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, and it was so bad for the Jaguars, we got to see Urban Meyer do some crazy things with a girl in that viral video. So Jacksonville is desperately looking to get their first victory of the season and looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this AFC South rivalry showdown, this one's going to be good. Ryan Tannehill versus Trevor Lawrence. This one should be good. But coming from me, I'm going to go with an upset. I may get this one wrong, but I'm living dangerously. So I am going to go with Trevor Lawrence, Urban Meyer, and the Jacksonville Jaguars to get their first victory of the season at home and defeat the Tennessee Titans. And now the next matchup. It is the Green Bay Packers heading to Cincinnati to face the Cincinnati Bengals. Now the Packers are coming off their big victory at home, defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday, and the Packers are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory on the road. There is idea of the Cincinnati Bengals coming off their victory on the road on Thursday Night Football, defeating the Jacksonville Jaguars. Joe Burrow is having one hell of a year this year. Joe Mixon's having a great year on the ground, and the Bengals are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be a good one when it comes to the quarterback showdown and the running back showdown. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Burrow. You got Aaron Jones versus Joe Mixon. This one's going to be a great showdown. But coming from me, I am going to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to get it done on the road and defeat the Cincinnati Bengals. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the Denver Broncos heading to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now the Broncos are coming off their loss to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday, and the Broncos are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off their loss on the road, losing to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. And the shocking thing to say, the Steelers are 1-3. And I'm just going to say it right now. Mike Tomlin's coaching seat is getting hotter by the day. And if they continue to have this miserable season that they're having right now, Mike Tomlin is going to have his ass taken out of Pittsburgh. But the Steelers are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, this one should be good. I mean, you got Teddy Bridgewater versus Big Ben Roethlisberger, but I think Teddy Bridgewater got a concussion in that game against Baltimore, so we don't know if he's going to be ready to go. But coming from me, I am going to go with Big Ben, Juju, and the Pittsburgh Steelers to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Denver Broncos. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the Cleveland Browns heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now the Browns are coming off their victory on the road over the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday, and the Browns are looking to continue winning ways with a victory on the road. There's the idea of the Los Angeles Chargers coming off their big victory at home tonight on Monday Night Football, defeating the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Chargers are looking to continue winning ways with a victory at home once again. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I am going to go with Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, David Njoku, Odell Beckham Jr., and the Cleveland Browns to get it done on the road and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers in a shootout. And now next matchup, it is the Chicago Bears heading to the Death Star to face the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Bears are coming off their big victory at home over the Detroit Lions on Sunday, and Justin Fields got his first victory as a starter, and he did pretty damn good, and I really hope that he's starting this week, even though Matt Nagy said, oh, as soon as Andy Dalton comes back, he's going to be starting. Andy Dalton needs to sit his ass on the bench because he is not a winner. He was a great quarterback in college at TCU. He was an okay quarterback in Cincinnati, but he can't win in the playoffs. So why do you trust him to be the starter for the Chicago Bears? Justin Fields is the starting quarterback for the Bears for the time being, and that's it. And I know my good friend the Gamers Goon would agree with me, who is a diehard Chicago Bears fan. But the Bears are looking to continue winning ways with a victory on the road. There is the idea of the Las Vegas Raiders coming off their loss tonight on Monday Night Football to the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Raiders are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Gamers Goon and the Bears to get it done on the road and defeat the Las Vegas Raiders. Bear fucking down. And now next matchup, it is an NFC West rivalry showdown between the San Francisco 49ers heading to Glendale to face the Arizona Cardinals. Now the 49ers are coming off their loss on Sunday at home, losing to my Seattle Seahawks, but we also got a big injury coming in with Jimmy Garoppolo may not be able to play this game, and it could be the Trey Lance show for the 49ers at the starting quarterback position. But the 49ers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road against an NFC West rival. There is side you have the Arizona Cardinals coming off their statement victory on the road, defeating the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday. And who would have thought going into week number 5 of the NFL season, Arizona would be in the first place in the NFC West and undefeated. And Cliff Kingsbury has done a fantastic job with this Cardinals team this year. Kyler Murray's having a great year. DeAndre Hopkins is having a great year receiving. And the Cardinals are looking to continue winning ways and remain undefeated. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown, could it be the Trey Lance show in San Francisco, or will Jimmy Garoppolo be ready to go against Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, and this fantastic Cardinals offense and defense? So coming from me, I am going to go with Kyler Murray, Cliff Kingsbury, DeAndre Hopkins, and the Arizona Cardinals to continue the winning ways and get it done at home and remain undefeated and defeat the San Francisco 49ers. And now the next matchup. It is a huge NFC East rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts. The New York Giants heading to the Jerry Dome to face the Dallas Cowboys. Now the New York Giants are coming off their big road victory in overtime, defeating the New Orleans Saints on Sunday, getting their first win of the season. Saquon Barkley got the game-winning touchdown for the Giants, and the Giants are looking to get their second victory of the season on the road against their hated NFC East rivals. There is the idea of the Dallas Cowboys coming out their big victory at home over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. Dak and Zeke had a big game, and once again, Dallas's defense has been stepping up. And I got to say it to all you Dallas Cowboy fans out there. Where has this Dallas Cowboys defense been for this team year after year? They're finally showing up this year in 2021. And I'm going to say it right now. I do believe the Dallas Cowboys will win the NFC East this year, handily. And I'll just say it, I'll guarantee it. I'll guarantee the Dallas Cowboys will win the NFC East in a landslide. And the Dallas Cowboys are looking to continue the winning ways with another big victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC East rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts, I am going to go with Dak, Zeke, and the Dallas Cowboys to get it done at home and defeat the New York Giants. And now the Sunday night matchup, easily the biggest game in week number 5 because it is the rematch of last year's AFC Championship game between the Buffalo Bills heading to Arrowhead to face the Kansas City Chiefs. Now we all know what happened last year in the AFC Championship game. Kansas City defeated Buffalo to get to the Super Bowl only to lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So this is the much anticipated rematch on Sunday Night Football, the biggest game in week number 5. Bar none. Now, starting off with the Bills, they're coming off their big home victory over the Houston Texans, shutting them out. Josh Allen had a big game, and the Buffalo Bills are looking to exact some revenge from last year's AFC Championship game and get it done here on the road on Sunday Night Football. Their side, you have the Kansas City Chiefs coming off their big victory over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday. Patrick Mahomes went off with 5 touchdowns, and the Chiefs are looking to continue the winning ways and get a victory at home on Sunday Night Football. So coming from me, in the rematch of last year's AFC Championship game and the biggest game in week number 5 of the NFL season on Sunday Night Football, this one's going to be good. Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. You know this one's going to be an absolute banger. But coming from me, I am going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to get it done at home and defeat the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Football in a close, absolute banger. And now the Monday night matchup, which will go against Monday Night Raw's Snore. It is an AFC showdown between the Indianapolis Colts heading to Baltimore to face the Baltimore Ravens. Now the Colts are coming off their big road victory on Sunday, defeating the Miami Dolphins. Carson Wentz had a pretty solid game. Jonathan Taylor had a great game on the ground. And the Colts are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory on the road on Monday Night Football. Their side, you have the Baltimore Ravens coming off their victory over the Denver Broncos on Sunday. Lamar Jackson had a big game when we finally got to see Le'Veon Bell play for the Ravens after the woes of the Ravens running back throughout the offseason, losing running backs left and right with ACL injuries. Le'Veon Bell stepped up and helped the Ravens get it done, as well as Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in this AFC showdown on Monday Night Football, I am going to go with Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to get it done at home and defeat the Indianapolis Colts on Monday Night Football. And those are my Week 5 NFL predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in week number 5 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening? And what is the biggest matchup you think in week number 5 it is going to be? For me, it has to be Baltimore versus Kansas City on Sunday Night Football. But let me know what you guys think. And as always, represent your NFL teams in the comments section. Even if they're having a rough year, like the Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars, still represent them in my comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to me. Because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my Week 5 NFL predictions this evening. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends, score, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're officially on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor Wrestling, and All Elite Wrestling, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, college football, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free. Become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys on Wednesday night for my official 2021 Major League Baseball postseason, American League and National League divisional predictions. Later days, guys, and peace.